What's up, heathens? We're back again with another reaction video for you guys. This is for all of my Blue October subscribers. You guys wanted me to go down this rabbit hole, and I've been going down it for a while. This song, however, is a song that I have heard. I heard it, this is probably the first Blue October song I had ever heard, and I heard it forever ago. I did not appreciate it when it first came out, because I was at a different point in my life. The lyrics didn't relate to them, and I just thought it came out around the time where like a lot of bands were naming themselves after like numbers and months and stuff like that. So I was just like, oh, they're just another like emo type band, and totally not. I have a whole new appreciation for this song and this band in general. This is a pretty heavy song, but we're gonna be checking out the live version. You guys like the live versions. I have not seen this one yet. So we're going to jump into this one right now. And it's hate me if I didn't say that already. This is such a sad message.
Hey, Justin, this is your mother. It's 2:33 on Monday afternoon. I was just calling to see how you were doing. You sounded really uptight last night. It made me a little nervous, well, it made me nervous, but it sounded like you were nervous too. I just want to make sure you are really okay, and just wanted to see if you were checking in on your medication too. You know I love you, and I'm concerned. Take care, honey. I know you're under a lot of pressure. See ya. Bye-bye.
Alright, I'm gonna stop it right there. That's I've noticed that so far, like the guitar, it seems like the tempo is a little bit slower, which might add to the emotion to it, because when it's just slowed down, yeah. But the voicemail, it's such a sad message. It's his mom worried about him. She knows he's going through some shit. It's pretty crazy. I personally, and I don't mean to like trail off into like a long fucking story or anything at the beginning of the reaction, but I go through these moods where I just don't want to talk to anybody. I'm just not in the fucking mood. I don't want to deal with anybody, and so I won't talk to anybody. Or if I post something on social media, then I'll get like text messages like that from either my mom or my sister that reminded me of that voicemail. And it's just it's really sad.
Got thoughts of you, so I don't raise my head. They're crawling like a cockroach, leaving babies in my bed, dropping little reels of tape to remind me that I'm alone, and playing movies in my head that make a porno feel like home. And there's a burning in my pride, a nervous bleeding in my brain, and on some pieces all I want for you. Will you never call again? And will you never say that you love me, just to put it in my face? And will you never try to reach me? It is I that want to hate me today. Come on, Texas, hate me tomorrow.
Got them goosebumps going up, man.
Accomplishment that you helped me with. The one thing that always tore us apart is the one thing I won't touch again. In my sick way I wanna thank you for holding my head up late at night. I was busy waging wars on myself. You were trying to stop the fight. You never doubted my warped opinions on things like suicidal hate. You made me compliment myself when it was way too hard to take. So I'll drive so fucking far away, I never cross your mind, and do whatever it takes in your heart to leave me, hate me today.
Yeah. This is a very, very shameful song. It's you gotta feel a lot of shame in yourself the way you just want everybody to leave you alone, because like you know that you have a problem, and you don't want to push those vibes on other people. You don't want to inconvenience those people. And I know whenever we get in our moods or whatever we're going through, whether it's in his case he's dealing with drug abuse, other people it could be depression, it could be whatever. Like you don't want to bother anybody with that kind of stuff, and you just feel like it would be much easier if these people just hate me, so they wouldn't have to fuck with me anymore, and they can move on with their lives and do what's good for them. That's a lot of shame and a lot of baggage to carry. Unnecessary. I know personally I don't like asking anybody for help. I went through like 30 something years of my life without asking anybody for help. The first time that I did, and I've mentioned this before in an old Blue October reaction, is when I called my mom when I realized that me and my child's mother were separating. I was terrified, dude. I knew I was going to need help to get through that. Like as far as like dealing with like court stuff and being able to pay for that kind of stuff, because like courts are already in favor of a mom regardless, so a man's gonna have to go to court and spend every penny he has, put himself in so much debt. Like you're gonna need help if you're a man and you're going through this stuff. The deck is already stacked on you before you even walk in the door. So you're gonna have to ask somebody for help if you want to see your kids, and that was the first time I'd ever asked anybody for help. And then, and even in something like that, even though when you know you have to eat shit because you want to see your kid, you still feel so much shame from it. But that's my personal experience, and I know it's different from his, but I think it goes in the same idea, you know. When he says for all the things it didn't do for you, we tend to get into this place too where we're so just in the shit, like we forget that other people are also dealing with shit too, and that's another thing that really sucks too. Like we come to realize that like whenever we can just fucking relax. Like I've had somebody close to me tell me like, just because I look like I'm like, this is somebody really close to me who is doing well, but at the same time they also have their troubles too, and people tend to forget about everyone else around them whenever they're in the slow point of their life.
Hate me today.
The violin.
Hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. Hate me anyway.
It sounds so good live.
You are so beautiful.
That was really good. God, dude, they sound so good live. Like, they sound just like the CD, but like it's like an even fuller sound. It's so good. And dude, he's got some powerful vocals. It's so good. I started letting my daughter listen to Blue October. She loves this band too. She likes this song too. And I did explain to her what the song meant. And like, I'm really transparent with my daughter. Like, I tell her everything, just about everything. She really likes this song, but her favorite is "I Hope You're Happy." And I explained to her the meaning of that song, and she went and told her mom that she went and told her mom that that song was about her from me. I was like, no. it was so awkward. But she's so sweet. She's so sweet, and she loves the same music I do, and she really likes Blue October. Also, I let her listen to "Fight for Love." She really liked that song. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I really like this band a lot. And like I said, I did not appreciate this band back when I first heard them. But you go through different times in your life, and they touch you in different ways. It's a great song. But man, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I loved this performance for sure. If you're new to the channel, I have a few other Blue October reactions you should definitely check out. Some really good videos. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, hit subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Jump in the comments section. Let me know if there are any other videos I should check out, either by Blue October or whatever other band you're into that you want me to check out. I have a ton of different genres. I like to cover a lot of different stuff. I like to discover new bands. I like to share new bands. But until the next reaction, you guys take care of yourselves. Thanks so much.